Let's discuss individual behavior prediction now. So most of the behaviors which forms a new link. The link can be to a user, like to add a friend or be unfriending a friend. So this forms a link, and a link to entity, as in buying behavior, or a link to a community, which is a joining behavior. So every behavior of individual will form a new link. So we can formulate many of these behaviors as link prediction problem, because individual behavior is mostly a link, user link, user entity link, or user community link. So we can formulate all of these behaviors as link prediction problem. So for a given graph G, V comma E, let edge E, U to V denote edge between nodes U and V, and T of E denotes the time that edge was formed. So here we have a graph with many nodes and edges. Here edge E, U comma V, is denoting a edge between nodes U and V, and T of E is telling us the time when this node was formed. So let's G T1 comma T2 represent the subgraph of G such that all edges are created between T1 and T2. That is, for all edges E in this subgraph, T1 less than T of E less than T2. So we are forming a subgraph G out of this main G by adding all the edges that have been formed between the time T1 T2, and given 4 timestamps T11, T12, T21, T22, a link prediction algorithm is given. So subgraph T11, T12 is the training interval and is expected to predict edges in T21 and T22, which is the testing interval. We can predict edges for nodes that exist in the training period as well. Let G be of train, E train be our training graph, then a link prediction algorithm generates a sorted list of most probable edges, that is V train into V train, which will have all the edges E train. So this is the whole setup. Now let's see the algorithm. Assign sigma of xy to every edge E of xy, and edges sorted by this value in decreasing order will form our ranked list of predictions. So any similarity measure between two nodes can be used for link prediction. So whatever we have learned in the chapter 3, that is in the link network measures, can be applied here to find out the similarity. So we will that's how we will find out the link prediction here. Also we will review some of the well-known methods, that is node neighborhood based methods and path based methods. Now let's discuss about node neighborhood based methods. So here there are several methods under this. The first one is to find out the common neighbors. The more common neighbors that two nodes share, the more similar they have. Meaning, if two people have same set of friends, then they both are similar. This is the simple explanation that you can say. So sigma of xy, sigma commonality between x and y is number of friends that x has in with number of friends the y has. So the intersection between them is them will give us the common friends that both x and y has. So this will give us the common neighbors. Then we have Jaccard similarity. What does it say is the likelihood of a node that is a neighbor of either x or y to be a common neighbor. So we are trying to find out who is either friend of x or y to find the common neighbor. Sigma of x comma y is equal to n of x intersection n of y. This will give us the common friends between x and y divided by all the friends of x and y. Then we have Adamic adder method. So what it does is it finds the rare neighbor, and what it tries to tell is the rare neighbor has the most impactful thing on the neighbor. So if two friends share a neighbor and that neighbor is a rare neighbor, then it should have higher impact on their similarity. So here sigma of xy is equal to summation of z n of x intersection n of y, meaning the common friends of x and y, 1 divided by log of n of z. So what n log value gives us is the rarity of the neighbor. Then we have preferential attachment. Nodes of higher degree have a higher chance of getting connected to incoming nodes. So sigma x comma y is equal to n of x into n of y. So these are the four node neighborhood based methods that we have to find the similarity. So let's solve an example here. Let's try to compute the edge score for edge 5 and 7 in this example based on all the node neighborhood methods that we have seen. So based on common neighbor based method, sigma of 5 of 7 is the neighbors of 5 intersection to neighbor of 7. So the neighbor of 5 is 4 and 6 intersection of 4. So the common neighbor here is 4. So this will be is equal to 1. Then based on Jaccard similarity, sigma of 5 comma 7 is equal to neighbors of 5 intersection of neighbor of 4 divided by neighbor of 5 union of neighbor of 4. So the intersection will give the value of give the value 1 and the union gives the value 2. So based on Jaccard similarity, the edge score is 1 by 2. And based on Adamic and Adar method, sigma 5 comma 7 will give us 1 divided by log of 5 comma 6 comma 7. Again here it is log of 1 by log of 3. The value is 1 by log of 3. And based on preferential attachment, sigma of 5 comma 7 is equal to